Must be some golden fishies in there. What could it be? I think we know what it is. It's the fancy fish of fishies.
Since the past, I have learned much of the language of Fodlan. But speaking the Fodlan language still gives me difficulty. I can understand, read, and write with nearly perfection now. But understanding and speaking are fruits of a different color.
Yeah. I'm glad it's actually addressed that, though. That's part of your charm.
I have gratitude for you, Professor. I hope that I will have fluency one day.
It's only a matter of time and practice, which I think Petra has plenty of both to help her. So, yeah. What's kind of funny?
You're not a teacher anymore, and we're not your students, but everyone still calls you Professor.
Indeed.
Is there something you'd rather be called?
Call me by my name.
Oh? All right then, I'll call you... nope, sorry, can't do it. Too weird.
All right.
I never do get used to the sight of blood. It always makes me feel as if I might faint. I suppose I've told you that, though, yes? I have no idea how you cope with it. I hope this war ends soon. I dislike being lightheaded because other people are bleeding everywhere.
It's a good reason to not be lightheaded. Wait, what did I say? That is a good reason to not like being lightheaded. There we go.
Though the thought of working hard for it does sound like quite a pain.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
You need any help?
No, this is my job. Lady Rhea herself gave it to me. Even if Lady Rhea's not here right now, I still gotta do my duty. Like you gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
Yeah, true. True. Marianne.
Well, Valley of Torment. Valley of Torment.
Something wrong?
I once read a book full of legends surrounding ALL, but I can't seem to remember.
Oh, okay. Bernie, you're in your room again.
ALL, the Valley of Torment? What kind of a name for a place is that?
I don't know. It's like the cave of no return.
It sounds scary. Do I really have to go with you? Hey, here's an idea. Maybe let the recluse stay home and hold the fort.
Nah, we're good. You need to come with us.
No.
You're a lucky recluse.
Hi there.
So lucky.
Right.
Meow, meow. There's something here, right? Oh, it's up there. Never mind. Meow. Turn around. Come around here. Meow. Boop. On a secret thingy. It's too incredible to behold. Okay. Have I been just about everywhere down here? I have not been in the main thoroughfare, which I guess we should do that next. Yeah, there we go. Hero of Daphne.
I've heard people talk about the hero of Daphne. If the stories of her courage are true, no one will be able to stand against us.
We'll see.
In different circumstances, I'd have wanted to try crossing swords with her. Right now, we have to focus on getting to those reinforcements. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
Agreed.
I've heard
Actually,
people if the story in different
any
right
jewels
now.
you can do with me? Nah.
Listen, ALL, the Valley of Torment, lies on the border of 3 noble territories. The kingdom's Fraldarius and Galatea families, and the Alliance's Daphno family.
Ah.
In the Fraldarius lands to the north, the former Kingdom Army and new Duke's Army are fighting.
Gotcha. Thanks for the info.
House Daphne is a renowned family, descended directly from the 10 elites. They've had close ties to the church for ages. I hear even Judith, who is known for her bravery and valor, is a devout follower of the Seros faith. She will lend us her strength. I'm sure of it.
We'll see. We will see. Okay, let's go turn in this quest real quick and see if she actually opens the shop for us immediately. Let's see.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, friend. That's a huge relief. Now I can finally open up shop. I'll be sure to swing by the monastery again, so keep an eye on the schedule and bring lots of gold. What's the secret thingy? Is it a secret? Oh!
There's unrest. I hope they. Welcome.
What is this? What is this for buying? Oh! Okay. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my collection's incomplete? Oh, and a master seal.
Is that the one?
Wait.
Is that the one?
I can just buy him straight up?
Thanks a bunch.
Holy
Is
cow.
that the one?
I'm
Thanks a
gonna buy
bunch.
all these.
Is that the one? 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 Thanks a. Is that the one? Thanks a. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Wow. Okay, so let's take a look at this stuff. Wow. Jeez. I think I'm okay on accessories, but holy crap, man. You can just straight up buy elixirs here too?
Come back soon. There's I hope.
Okay. Can I sell
Welcome.
anything unusual to you? Wow. Holy crap. Well then. That's incredible. I will have to keep this shop in
Come
mind.
back soon.
Wow, that's a good shop. Wow.
Pardon me.
Whew, okay.
Oh,
Let's move on.
really?
Blade!
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
The sky looks a lot more gold than it does blue now. I think that's actually quite different. Anyway. It's true. It's just like it was all those years ago.
Indeed. I gazed up at this same sky with Mother and Father. It does not feel so long ago at all. Wait, but how would you know, Professor?
I don't. I don't know. I don't know. What? Zenith! Let me in, let me in, let me in, Thank you.
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Okay.
I have something to ask of you.
We're working to acquire more resources and would greatly appreciate your help. Okay. So I guess I just need to
Meeting reinforcement
talk
in
to
that
him
it also
again
means
to turn in the quest. Let me take a look at that again. 2 wild game and 2 silverfish. What do I actually have? Playing a wild game. Two silverfish. Oh, that's from fishing. Yeah. Okay. We'll check the markets later on, but I think I'm gonna have to do some fishing for that.
Right.
It just occurred to me. Are these the same students that I passed 5 years ago all the time? Are they grown up as well? I want to pretend like they are. Yeah.
Really?
No.
Hello, soldier.
To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
Well, that's good. It keeps them protected. There's a single note. We shall save and then view the note. My hair's longer than it used to be. I don't care much about what the guys think, but I'm still curious if it looks good on me. I mean, it looks good long. That was pretty simple. Yeah. Today is a choir festival. Effects are uplifted. Yay! The same people as per the usual.
Singing.
Professor.
There we go. Anything else? Oop.
Oh. Okay. With the Fargus dukedom in place, the kingdom is essentially no more. The majority of the lords who once belonged to the kingdom are now under the jurisdiction of the Empire. Even the houses that haven't bent a knee yet, like House Fraldarius, will soon be crushed. It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, it's really sad. They're literally just strong-arming everybody into fealty.
Hey, you!
Quite the kingdom you've got there. But the empire, I guess, Edelgard. You
need something?
Wait. What's this? Third floor? What the heck? Archbishop's room? Did I have access to this before? What? There even any reason for this? Star Terrace. What is that? Is this where she watched Gerald come in? Maybe I can't quite tell how far down that is. Oh, it's really far down. So no, she wasn't looking from here. Why is this here? What is that for? Oh well. Guess it's a mystery for now. Only a matter of time before we find out what it's really for. Where is everybody?
Professor?
Hello.
Hearing that an old student has died cuts me right to the heart. As this war with the Empire continues, we'll see more of it, Professor.
Not under my watch. Also, not under my casual watch.
We have a duty to fight alongside our former students. We taught them how to fight, after all. Now, let's help them win.
I'm thinking about it, and the idea of losing someone and not having their stories told anymore is a nearly unbearable thought, especially with this far in the story. I don't think I'd be able to do it. Like, if anyone were to die, I would just be restarting.
The
over and over.
monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news.
Hey, actually, I do have a question. Does anybody know if there's any significant impact on the plot or the characters or anything like that when somebody dies? Or is it just like traditional old style Fire Emblem gameplay that maybe people like to use?
When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place.
But you can let me know. Let me know. Because I don't know why. Unless it's just there baked into the game for people, again, to play it like an old Fire Emblem game.
But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
Good. Need to spend some time with the kiddos. Well, I guess they're not kids anymore. With the students. Well, they're not really students either. Whatever. We need to spend some time with them so we can get all of their their motivation up. Hey, Ignatz.
The Valley of Torment. I'd heard of it, but I never expected to go there. It's exciting. I wonder what the landscape is like.
Sounds dangerous.
It probably is dangerous, but I still want to get there and see it as soon as I can.
Maybe something of use that you could actually paint. Yeah? Yeah. It is important to read books. I agree. Speaking of which, if you guys haven't noticed already, I am also part of a podcast called Literally Espoused, where we read books and talk about those books, and you should really check it out sometime. It's pretty cool. Just Literally Espoused. It's funny because it's me and my wife. Yay for puns. Moving on.
We may not be students anymore, but it's still important to read. We might even learn something that's useful for our next battle.
Yeah. Studying is important.
I couldn't agree more. I hope the Officers' Academy reopens when the war's over. It's a shame the monastery was ruined, but at least the books are still intact.
Yeah. Yay. Hello, Caspar.
I didn't think we'd end up fighting Randolph.
Yeah.
He's my uncle. Well, not by blood, so I guess I can handle it.
Oh, by marriage, I suppose? You're very resolute.
Don't worry about me. I'm ready for anything.
Good. Good. Because we're going to need to be ready.
Oh, come on.
You're right, it cannot. Okay, so is that everything now? Yes, except for turning in this quest, which we're going to do right now. And then we're going to do a quick usage of my time. And then we're going to move on to the next phase of our
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out. Here's a reward. It's a stuffed Nader bear. Cute, right? This toy is incredibly popular with Almyran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. Oh. Does he look like one? He's got black eyes. Well, not black eyes, but dark eyes. I guess it's possible. So it looks like the Almyrans are kind of red-eyed, right? Yeah. Maybe. Anywho. Yeah. So that is that on what we've got. Oh. Ferdinand and Hilda, apparently.
Wow, I am thirsty. I could really go for something to drink.
Hilda, there you are.
Hey, Ferdinand. Thanks for your help earlier.
I do not desire your gratitude. I have a bone to pick with you. At the library, you pawned your job off on me.
Yeah.
Actually, I never asked you to do the whole thing. You started teaching me how and got carried away.
She's not wrong, Ferdinand.
Meanwhile, I was just awestruck by your cleverness and generosity.
Ah, well. Hey, wait a moment. Your charms won't work this time. You're just using me.
Oh, that hurts my feelings. I really was awestruck. If I had to arrange all the library supplies on my own, I'd have been there past nightfall.
With a steady pace, you would have finished by twilight at the latest.
Oh no, I'm not competent enough, honestly. I don't even know how to make a cup of tea.
Oh my goodness.
You're quite a defeatist, Hilda. Hold a moment. Did you just say you cannot make tea?
She's thirsty. I'm face palming so hard right now.
That's right. I can't touch things that get hot. I'm always scared of getting burned.
Trust me, it is not difficult. You just need to be cautious as you are pouring. I can teach you.
Really? Great! Please teach me, Ferdinand.
This is a crucial skill for nobles, Hilda. If nothing else, you must learn the arts of tea brewing. Look here. You bring the water to a boil, and you put the leaves in here. All right, that should be enough time steeping. Now we can drain the water, pour the tea, and enjoy.
That took longer than I expected. Well, thanks. Bottoms up.
You may have to steep it for more time or less, depending on the leaves. From now on, you can...
That really hit the spot. Thanks. I'm a slow learner, so I hope you'll teach me again sometime.
She fooled me again. That was the last time. I swear it.
No, it's not going to be the last time, Ferdinand. Good luck. Okay. I will be back in just a moment, guys. I've never cooked together with anyone before, so I have no idea how this is gonna go. But I do see we have this. I can increase max HP and strength. Let's try it. How do we do this?
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Okay.
A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking.
Wow, it's a big increase. Okay, well, that's cool. Alright, and then we got, from what I can see, I've got 2 more support conversations to do before we end out our day. Ferdinand, yeah.
What an interesting way of looking at life. Ah, it is you. Just at the right time.
The right time?
There is something I wanted to discuss. Something about you.
Oh.
I am starting to believe that you are a true hero. You hold the Lost Crest, you wield the Sword of the Creator, and you lead everyone in battle against great enemies.
Okay.
Not only that, but you are a strategist. You give everyone direction, so they know what needs to be done. You do not seem particularly ambitious, and yet you accomplish so much.
That's true. I'm not ambitious.
I am amazed that you can say so. I have been reading about the history of Fargus, you know. The kingdom's founder, Lug, the king of lions, had 2 advisors. One of them was Pan, the undesiring strategist. According to historical records, Pan wanted nothing for himself. He devoted himself entirely to Lug. He had tremendous power, but he never seemed concerned about his legacy. So in the old chronicles, there is hardly any mention of Pan's deeds.
Yeah.
All that we know is that he helped Luke, his friend and leader.
To think someone could be so virtuous.
It is not surprising that you have never heard of him. I did not even know his name until recently. But when I watch how you conduct yourself, I feel that I am seeing the unknown deeds of Pan. It is only a thought, of course, but it makes me feel rather happy. Even if it is not in the pages of a history book, a life can be full of achievement.
Yeah.
I know that I will never prevail over Edelgard. Even if I defeat her on the battlefield, I am what I am. Like you and this undesiring strategist, I will do what I am called to do, even if no mark of me remains in the history books.
Good for you. Good for you, Ferdinand. You come a long way from the arrogance of your early days. Good to see something maybe. Wouldn't say necessarily that he's humble, but he definitely has an understanding as to what his role in events currently is. That's good. That's good.
How incredible. What a striking color. Ah, Professor, look at this stone.
Ooh, stones.
Such a brilliant blue. You don't normally find stones like this around here. I ought to grind it down. I wonder if it would still be the same color.
Why would you grind it down? Grind it down, excuse me. Oh, he's probably gonna make paints.
To make pigment for my art.
Yeah.
Good supplies don't come cheap. I prefer to make my own. Blue is especially expensive. How fortunate that I chanced upon this remarkable blueness. Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again, blathering on and on about painting.
Well, it's just a hobby, right?
Oh, yes. But I know that I can get rather caught up in it and, enthusiastic. You know, Professor, no matter how impassioned I become about my art, you never hold it against me.
Well, it's important to you.
One could argue that I'm better off preparing for our next battle. I am becoming a knight.
Wouldn't you rather become an artist?
Oh, Professor, please don't say things like that. I gave up on my artistic dreams long ago. To support my family, I will be a knight. That's that.
Will you regret that choice?
No. I know it's the right thing to do. I'll continue with my art as a hobby. I don't think I could ever give it up. When I see something beautiful, I can't suppress the urge to paint it. I don't have a choice. And if my art can bring happiness to even one person, that's good enough for me.
As long as you're sure.
Professor, I have a favor to ask.
Sure.
I'm painting a portrait right now. When it's finished, I'd like to give the piece to you. Would you take it? Perhaps it can bring you a little happiness. That will have made the effort well worth it. Oh, excellent! Is that a promise? Because I'm really going to put my heart in it.
That would be really wonderful. I would appreciate that, Ignatz.
That is, I'm going to enjoy partaking in this casual hobby of mine.
Good. Good. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and save. I think there might actually be a couple more supports here. Yeah, there are. Man, everybody's getting to know each other so much. Felix and Ingrid.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy.
5 years ago.
Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
What nonsense.
I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander.
Surge of feelings there, Felix. How you doing?
The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight.
Whoa.
Go find a husband.
Hey!
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you ran away from your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Yeah, you get him, Ingrid. Jeez.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. She was engaged to him when he died.
You're right. Forget it.
Oh my gosh, there's so many layers to that conversation. And we're only B? Ah!
Right. Then this goes here.
Hello, Raphael. What exactly are you doing with that piece of wood?
Hey, Hilda. I'm just doing this.
With your bare hands. Impressive that just the outer ring is left. It makes quite a nice circle.
Yeah. I just gotta polish it up and paint it. Then the base of the necklace will be ready.
Sorry, did you say necklace?
Yeah, for his sister.
How's it look? I bet it's the right size, too. And this tree bark smells amazing. Now I just need to carve these boar tusks to hang from it.
Boar tusks?
I almost forgot. I was gonna add these wolf claws, too. And I could even add some color to them.
And wolf claws?
Huh? Is something wrong, Hilda?
That necklace. It has a certain, rustic charm?
Yeah, Hilda's about cute things. Claws and fangs, and maybe less so.
You're right. It really does. Want me to make you one while I'm at it?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to trouble you. Besides, I think it would look better on you than on me.
It would definitely look good on me. But this one's actually a birthday present for my little sis.
There you go.
For your sister? I mean, don't you think she might like something more feminine? Something cute?
Something cute? What's wrong with something tough and rugged? This necklace is gonna have tusks and claws and stuff.
But girls don't usually go for tusks and claws and stuff. There should be flowers or gems or... Here, I can talk you through it. If you're making a necklace for your sister, you might try putting a pretty little flower in a small crystal bottle and sealing it with resin.
If you say so. But where would I find a flower that was pretty enough?
Huh.
Oh, honestly, I don't know much about flowers, but, now that I think about it, I remember hearing about a splendid flower that only blooms near Fodlan's throat.
Fodlan's throat? That's on the eastern edge of the Alliance. I'd have to leave now if I'm gonna make it back in time.
Yeah, that does seem like a bit of a stretch. Okay, let me think. Where'd he go? Well, no matter.
He will do anything for his little sister, including running across the world, apparently. Okay, we're done with all of that. Oh, Raphael. I'm at 92 hours in this game, guys. I'm at 92 hours.
Professor?
Oh, I don't want to end my free time. I want to go fishing. Ah, frick. You know what? You know what? That's fine. Let's take a look. Because I don't know how long that's going to take me. Got instruction coming up. So what I'll do, I'll go ahead and end the video. Next time we'll pick up with instruction going into probably knocking out 3 of the 4 paralogue battles here. Then we'll go from there. Yeah. So, until next time, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Take care, and I will catch you next time.